Welcome, my name is Ricky, and in June, Bethesda released an update to Starfield that added in creations, official mod support, and a new faction, the Trackers Alliance. With it came a new free quest, a new Creation Club quest, and also some Radiant quests. However, when this update launched in June, I was burnt out on Starfield and really wanting to do other things, so I didn't really feel like making a video back in June. So, 2 months later, now that I'm not so burnt out on Starfield, I thought, let's take a look at the Trackers Alliance stuff that they added. Also, I'm aware of how people feel about the Creation Club, and I'm just going to say this right now, I do not care how you feel about the Creation Club. I don't care if you like it or don't like it. I genuinely don't. Also, Bethesda gives away so much of their own stuff in the Creation Club for free every so often that this second quest will probably be free at some point in the future. And they also give away Creation Club credits all the time, because I had 1,400 credits that I know I did not buy. I am very early in the game. This is a fairly new character. All I have done is the first quest, gone to the lodge, gotten rid of Vasco, and came straight to Sidonia because when I was playing through Starfield for something else on the channel, potentially, I came over here and met this mysterious tracker. Also, full disclosure, I have done the free quest already, so we're going to blow through that just a little bit. It's still fun, it's still good, I recommend you do it, but I have already done it.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
I mean, what exploits? Before I forget, yes, this is an extended mag coachman. It was in the basement of the lodge. Sometimes the weapons at the lodge are legendary. So, oh, I haven't been here yet. Hi. Yeah, at some point I might have to deal with that coming back and forth from here. Also, I might have to deal with it, like,
I'm just saying,
before I even start this. We'll have to see. So this guy's kind of a dill hole, but it's fine. Here's the bounty board. This one's the free one. This one's the not free one. It sure looks like there's more available bounties, though. At some point, who knows if it'll be more Creation Club stuff or not. I don't, again, do not care. It doesn't mean I'm going to buy it either, by the way.
I am Agent Number 1, or No One, if you prefer.
I do not. So I need to come over here and accept one of them. And we're going to do the Starjacker. Just because the Starjacker is the free one. We're going to do that one first. And I've already done it. Here's why I might have to deal with the bank robbery. I don't know. I got to find this Andrestos guy. However you say it, who cares? They've said it like 4 times and I've already forgotten. And he'll show up red on my scanner. You know how everything shows up in this kind of blue color, and then when you scan like a mineral or whatever, it changes to a slightly, shades the whole thing that same color blue. Well, people with bounties are red. And I don't know if I have to actually finish the bank robbery thing in order for this whole thing to actually like work. Also, this was the most frustrating part of this whole thing, was wandering around trying to find him. And I know where I found him, which is where we're going to go hang out in a second. Unless I just happen to stumble across him somewhere else.
There. That's our guy. Open your scanner and scan him.
Ah, there he is. Okay.
Hey, can I help you?
I got to persuade you to come along here, but I'm just going to cut out the persuasion so it doesn't matter. Oh, cool. No more green ones. Nope.
I'm reasonable enough to know you really need to work on your technique.
I bet I could convince you to take my boot up your ass. Start talking, or we'll find out.
Truth is, Hannibal could be anywhere. I don't know how to tell you where he is, but I know where to find his chop shop. It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos system. Andromos 4A to be exact.
Great. You're coming with us then.
There's like 7 dudes just kind of staring at it. Guys, it's not even that impressive of a ship. It's just the frontier, man.
Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Perfect. Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Aquila. I need to bring it into the shop. Hey, what about me?
What about you? You're staying right here on board, and we're locking the door behind us so no one can get in or out.
We're under attack! Don't let them into the loading bay. We're going into lockdown. One down! punch a hole through to the other side. Since the loading bay door is sealed shut, it might be our only chance.
Out! Reloading!
Who's that?
Not!
Got all you got!
Now I've had enough of it!
Haha, hell yeah! That sounded like it might have done the trick. I'm hit!
Whoa! Hold up! You got the wrong guy. I'm not Hannibal, I swear. I just work for him. It's like this, see? Hannibal rarely goes out. But when he does, he goes under an assumed identity and leaves me in charge. Sometimes it's a Drastos, sometimes it's Chase, Jackie, Scotty, whatever. He's got 100 of them. It's one of the reasons he never gets caught. The whole reason he does this is in case someone comes looking for him. He's gotta have at least a couple dozen other contingency plans even I don't know about.
Luckily, Adrastos, Hannibal, whoever the hell he is still on our ship. He didn't think that part through.
Hello, trackers. By now you've probably found my associate Deke and learned that he is not, in fact, me, and that I am not who I said I was. Darn it, I know, right? Anyway, if you look out the window, you can see I'm taking your beautiful ship. Thanks, by the way. So long, and thanks for playing.
As far as I can tell, you can't go after Hannibal again. And then we've got the Vulture here, which we're not going to do right this second. Also, my microphone kind of maybe stopped working in the middle of that, and I just noticed it. So I don't really know how much of my voice got mentioned in that little section. So if there was almost nothing in there, that's why my microphone went dead, which is fine because I had already done that first mission, so it's not a big deal. So this guy lets me exchange the Astra that we got, which you get everywhere in this game apparently, because I kept getting it in another playthrough that I did, and I hadn't even started the Trackers Alliance stuff, and I was still getting it. I want to exchange Astras for equipment.
I guarantee you're gonna like what
Okay, so if I have one Astra, which I think is all I have, I get a good piece of equipment. 2 Astras, I get something a little better. 3 Astras, give me one of the best items you got. Now, my suspicion is, I have not done this before, but my suspicion is that 1 Astra is a 1-tier legendary, 2 Astra is a 2-tier legendary, 3 is a 3-tier legendary. That's my suspicion. We're about to find out.
Thanks. Enjoy your
Anti-personnel modified Grindle. Well, I'm not going to use that. So when my microphone cut out, you didn't miss much, but I did talk a little bit about my combat settings in terms of difficulty, so I thought I'd show that off real fast before we get into any more combat. I have enemy combat damage at very hard, and I have player combat damage on very easy. Most of the rest of this is just for experience, but I did have medical item healing at slowly, and we're just gonna flip that over to normal. So we're gonna do the Vulture. This is the one that costs money.
This is an official bounty commissioned by the Freestar government.
For you?
It has come to our attention that the mercenary known as the Vulture has become a major national security threat. Recent reports indicate the target is operating on the planet Sumati with a group of veteran mercenaries. The last Freestar law enforcement agent to pursue the target has gone silent. Their most recent coordinates will be provided.
Supposed to investigate this agent's last known location, which was here. There's the Freestar Scout. Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna need to ask you to sit down.
That feels suspicious, but I will.
You are in hot water, friend. I don't know what you were thinking coming here. If you're looking for the man I think you're looking for, then I must inform you he found you first. I'm not exactly sure where he's hunkered down, but he's got his sights on both of us right now. If I was to guess, he's probably positioned on the ridge over by...
Now, what do we have here?
I knew the council was desperate to watch me hang, but to send a tracker? I'm flattered. I don't like that look in your eye. Had a few spotters with that same look. Regardless, there's only one way this ends, so let's not waste any more time. Happy hunting, tracker.
Eliminate the ambushers. Man, they're all level 14. And killing me dead. Oh my good lord. And killing me dead quite quickly. There's some ambushers over this way and some ambushers over that way. But it looks like there's only 3 over this way. And 4 that way. So we'll... What? No, I just got like hit from... Oh. What? Okay, I'm getting sniped at through the freaking wall, apparently. I changed my mind. Remember when I said we were doing very, very hard? We're not doing very hard. Screw very hard. Unfortunately, Bethesda has a hard time recognizing balance when it comes to the creations. There's a creation for... I mean, look how much stuff this... I mean, like, look how just awful the damage resistance these guys have compared to what I have. How are they sniping me? No, I'm actually asking. I am all the way over here. I'm getting hit at an angle I shouldn't be getting hit from. So I'm getting shot at, apparently. I'm getting shot at by the Vulture still. He's still shooting at me, while also having to deal with all of his stupid bullcrap men. So I'm not happy. Bethesda has this hard problem with balance when it comes to these creations. There's a Skyrim creation that's incredibly difficult for no reason. Hello. Me shooting 4 times at you, and you not dying quite quickly, which is a problem. Or not at you, but at your friend here. Well, at least he had a med pack. Maybe shotguns weren't my best bet. The game is really acting up today, and I don't know why. Because it knows I'm recording. I've been recording for like a week now, and like... nothing. And now suddenly I start recording for this. Okay, the biggest issue with this is that I can't seem to get around them. They seem to have a tactical advantage on me, so I'm going to see if there's another way to go. Well, I gotta level up, so at least there's that. Operator records. Operator Cephas Hughes. Recon Sniper. Operation Silver Baron. External Operations Support Crimson Fleet. Support Contact Robert Torres. Huh. It says working on Hope contract. Interesting. Working on Hope contract. Okay, so 2 of them are working on the Hope contract, which now I'm assuming is the Freestar quest line, the Freestar Rangers quest line.
This should be fun.
Yeah, that's actually quite debatable. I don't believe any of this is fun. I believe it's more fun when I'm just crazy overpowered, you know? How have I not killed everybody? Really? This is what I wish I had the ability to knock people over. I mean, you get that ability in the game. I mean, I wish I had gotten far enough in the game to knock people over. And it's still going on. It's been like whole days, man. They're dead by now. Everyone in there is dead. I'm sorry. Oh, I can get an old Earth shotgun. Oh. I got plenty of credits. Okay, I don't have a lot of ammo for it, but I got a better shotgun now. Aha.
Agent Koyos, at your service.
Do you have any information on the name Cephas Hughes?
Evaluating database for Cephas Hughes. Match found. First instance. Freestar Citizen Registry. Current status. Missing after Colony War. Evaluating most recent relevant data. Biometric scan match detected outside of Freestar jurisdiction on Paradiso. Room number 303.
I don't think I've ever come to Paradiso on the channel before, because there's not much to do here. I mean, there's the quest, but like, it just involves the ship floating in orbit. It's a fun quest. It's just one of those quests that, like, once you do it, you really don't need to do it again unless you want the XP, and there's better ways to get XP than coming all the way over here to Paradiso. Like going to the Red Mile, which is in the same system. I guess the 3rd floor guest rooms? It's 303. Feels like, yeah, I went to the right place. Okay. Knock, knock, jerkbag. Was he raptured? Is his clothes just lying on the ground? Or is he just a slob? I'm not really sure what I'm looking for here. Just sort of roaming around. There's a frag mine I'm going to take. Also the grenades. I'm not sure I'm going to use them at any point. But I'm going to take all of his crap. Oh, recon report. Duh. Got some little tracker friend. They go by Hondo. Technician reports say they may have intruded operator records. They're probably chasing your legal name right about now. I'll be sure to let Hondo see this. Great. Okay. Wow. Wow, this thing packs a much bigger punch. So glad I picked this up. Vulture Veteran Dual Wear. Heck yeah. There's just a bit of a mess on the 3rd floor, but don't worry too much about it. Neutralize the Vulture here? Neutralize the Vulture here. No, it's on my ship. It wants me to go to my ship. It's outside my ship. Alright, well, he can wait an hour. Which is actually 40 minutes. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. No thank you, video game. No freaking thank you. Not at my ship, by the way. Game heavily implied he was at my ship. Did you see that? I was at full health and he almost completely one-shot me. I may look like I'm wearing civilian clothes, but I'm not. Just happened to be in a settlement. How am I supposed to kill him? I turned the difficulty down. I'm on hard. I'm not on, like, very easy, but I'm gonna have to if he can one-shot me. I'm turning the game difficulty down to very easy, because then at least he'll do less damage to me. He still might kill me quite quickly, because Bethesda has a hard time balancing. Look! I'm on very easy difficulty. Very easy. I sure crap don't want to talk to him. So there's still a chance to come quietly, Cephas. I'm only interested in the bounty.
I admire your sense of justice, Tracker.
I guess we'll try the really hard one and see what happens. I promise if you keep this up, I will end you. Give up now.
I think I care. I said it from the very beginning, Tracker. This is about more than just me.
Okay, we're going to try the 5 again. I'm just about ready to blow your brains out right now. Stop pushing your luck and surrender.
Then do it.
I'm going to try 5 again, and if it fails, I'll kill him. It's fine. If you die here, it'll be in vain. Come with me, and you'll at least save yourself a pointless death.
Don't sound so
confident.
confident.
Nope. Okay.
Tracker.
I have no points
Crawl
in any
better
of
worse
my
than
persuasion,
this.
so I'm unsurprised. Oh, good lord. Reload the gun before I confront him. Alright, we're going to try this again.
You're pretty good, Tracker.
Try and see if I can get him out of this again. Hey, look at that. I convinced him to...
Tracker, you got me.
Okay, now what do I do? Just leave? Okay, I feel like I'm done then. Like, it just says, go back here and do this quest. It doesn't say bring him in or anything. Yeah, like, that quest is gone. Bounty, the Vulture. It's just done. Alright, so I put all those points into shotgun, but I got this Airborne Nova Strike Sniper. That would explain why he was doing so much damage to me. Look at that. 168 physical and 112 energy. This is a little bit more powerful. Those are the 2 bounties for the Trackers Alliance. One of them is free. One of them is in the Creation Club. It costs $7. Whether you think it's worth $7 or not, that is not for me to decide. I will say I'm not sure it is. However, you do get a crazy powerful gun. If they release another one of these bounties, whether free or in the Creation Club, I might do it. I also might not do it. This has been Starfield. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.